Hello, and welcome to the Speaker Event Finder, the tool used by new and experienced speakers to find events that align with your expertise, your message, and your audience. In this video, I will show you how to use the Speaker Event Finder to find events that can help you reach your goals for your speaking business. And after you log in, you're going to be taken to our homepage, which is here. Step one is to enter your speaker details. This information, name, and email will automatically populate from your login screen. Next, you're going to select your country, and then you're going to manually enter your home city and state or region. I suggest you enter the whole full name, and I'll share why here later in this video. Next up, we have your bio. Even if you don't have a full bio, use ChatGPT or some other resource to create some sort of bio because it will help you in the long run. So let's go ahead and drop our bio in here. Now we're going to go to step two, where we're going to enter our expertise and content. You must enter at least one speaker topic before continuing. So I'm just going to copy this example one that I put in here for you and drop it in here and add that topic. Next up, you're going to enter your content links. You can enter as many links as you want to, the same with your speaking topics. And there are all kinds of types of links that you can enter, whether it's your social media, a presentation that you did, anything that you have that has a URL starting with HTTP or HTTPS. For me, I'm going to enter one of my long form videos in here. And add content. Next up are your SEO keywords. This is important because it's going to teach the system how to go out and find events that, again, align with your expertise, your message, and your audience. If you don't know your SEO keywords, that's okay. I'm going to show you how to find them. You need to enter at least one keyword before continuing. So I'm just going to take this one because I'm going to do AI marketing expert. I like that one. I like them all, but I'll just take this one. And I'm going to drop this in here. I'm going to click add. And then I'm going to click move to next step. Now, when you click move to next step, it is going to open up section 3. But you don't just want to have one keyword. So I've created another custom GPT for you to find the keywords that will help you find the events that are right for you and your business. So now that you've got this in here and you clicked here to move to next steps, what this does is saves all of your entered information into our database. So to find more keywords, we are going to click here to copy our speaker details. And then we are going to click here to create our custom SEO keyword list. It's going to open up our chat GPT, which is going to identify your SEO keywords. We're going to click here to get started. You're going to get a little message from me. And you're going to paste what you just copied from the speaker event finder. It's your bio, your content links, your topics, and that's it. You're going to hit the little button. And now my ChatGPT tool is giving you a whole list of keywords that you can plug back into the speaker event finder. So hit the copy tool, head back over to the speaker event finder, drop these keywords in here and add. Now you've got a full and complete keyword list and you want to save this to our database. So click here to move to the next step. You're all set. So now let's search for events, all event types, live and virtual. I want to see November of 2025. So this is going to automatically update to events that are 4 months out. Or if you want to see the next year, I can select 2026 and it'll show me all the months of 2026. You can only select 1 month at a time, but we're going to go with November of 2025 because it's July and that's 4 months out. I want to see what's happening in the US. It defaults to all cities, and you can pick US, Canada, or Europe like you could for your home country. It defaults to all cities, but if you want to select a specific city, like say you're going to Chicago for Thanksgiving, you can pick a specific city. Or again, all cities is available to you. Or you can search within 20 miles of your home city, and if you select that, it grays out the other options. All right, so USA, all cities. Now you can enter your industry. You must enter your industry. So for me, I am going to enter entrepreneurship and small business. And there's over 50 industries in here, so I'm sure you're going to find your niche. Then I'm going to do sales, marketing, and public relations. All right, so now it's got my events in there, and then I need to pick my event size. I would like to speak to large audiences. Now I've got all my information in here, and I'm going to select find events. And here you have it. Here is a list of events that are curated to match me as the subject matter expert with the keywords that I put in here. Let's see how many we got with this search. All right, so I don't know if this is just 50, but there's a lot of events in here. So let's go ahead and find some events that we think we want to apply for. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? All right, so we're going to start at the top of the list and let's see here. Uh, 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 um, Artificial Intelligence Live in Orlando. That sounds interesting to me. All right, so let me give you a little bit of the instructions what to do when you find an event that you want to apply for. The instructions are here. So the first thing you want to do when you find an event is click the button Copy Event Details, and then you want to come back up and click here to go to our custom GPT to create your personalized outreach plan. So we're going to do that now. Where was that artificial intelligence one that I thought might be interesting? I'm going to copy event details. And you can view these events before you copy them to see if it's something of interest to you. So let's do that first. So let's view event. Artificial Intelligence Live is November 16th to the 25th in Orlando. Okay. Oh, I got to log in. So let me continue with Google. All right, now I am successfully logged in and I want to use a different Google account. Let me see if my other account is in here. I don't think so because it didn't give it to me as an option. No big deal. All right, so here it is. It's a key event for AI developers, data science, focusing on blah, 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 blah. Ooh, this sounds good. This is something that I'm interested in. But it doesn't have any information for speakers. So if I click on speakers, there's no speakers mapped to this event. Are you interested to attend as a speaker? Well, heck yeah. So I'll select interested. And this is just one of the sites that we have in our system. And then for any questions, let's see, I'm just going to scroll through here. All right, so for any questions, let's ask organizer and general information. And it'll let me send a message to the organizers. But what on earth do I say? So let's go back to the speaker event finder. And so now I'm going to click copy event details. I'm going to scroll back up and I'm going to click here to be redirected to our custom GPT. This is going to create my personalized outreach plan. So click here to get started. Another little message from me. This is a two-step process. And I'm going to paste what I just copied from the speaker event finder, which is all the event details, and go. Now it's going to ask me for my bio and other information, which you've already got. So I'm going to click here to copy my speaker details. I'm going to head back over to my custom GPT, and I'm going to paste it in there and go. This is my bio, my keywords, my speaking topics, and my content links. All righty, this is it. This is where the magic is happening. I'm gonna pause this share while it works its stuff in the background. All right, we are back, and my custom GPT has done its job. It's identified 3 to 5 attendee challenges for this event. It's updated my talk titles and descriptions, even giving me additional titles, right? and it's created my introductory email. But you know what I love about this introductory email is it's talking about me in the third person. So if a speaker if event organizer were to get this email, it's like it's coming from my virtual assistant, right? How cool is that? And then it's got some voicemail scripts, it's got the email follow-ups and when to send those follow-ups. A final, are you still interested in me email? And then if there is an application page, which there isn't in this particular event, it gives me what to put in the call for papers. Some people call it a request for proposal, but I think the speaker term is call for papers. And finally, if I'm chosen for the event, I've already got my promo package that I can send to the event organizer. So that way they know what to say about me. They don't have to figure it out for themselves. And you can send this to them to get their approval. So you can share this on your social sites as well, letting people know that you are going to be at AI Live in Orlando. This is what the beauty of the Speaker Event Finder is to me. All right, so there we have it. There it is. Let's look at another event because I want to show you what one looks like that actually asks for speakers. So let's look at this one, Brand Insider Summit. So if we go to this event, there is the Brand Insider Summit. And look here, it has 11 speakers for this event. So if I click on 11 speakers, it opens up and says, interested in speaking, send inquiry. So now I can send an inquiry to the event organizers, letting them know that I'm interested in speaking at this particular event. So there you have it, my friends. It does take you to the Ask Organizer page as it did before, but nonetheless, at least this one shows you that they've got speakers and they're looking for speakers. So that is how you can use the Speaker Event Finder. And I know right now we're only seeing 10 times, but there's over, I don't know how many events, not maybe 50, maybe 48, maybe 37. But you can see that this is geared at finding events that are aligned with your expertise, your message, and your audience. So let me give you some best practices before we go. If you want to start a new search, it's going to ask you if you want to just change your location or if you want to clear your search preferences and start a new search. So if you click OK, it just wipes out your location. And of course, your events go away. If you were to click start a new search, again, it would clear out everything in section 3. So say you only want to see paid events or you're only interested in live events, but that way you can start a new search. Because this is a database, all of your information that you entered is stored in our database. So in the event that you are a speaker who does more than one thing, you can enter a new topic. You want to remove your current topics and your current links. You can't remove, you can remove your keywords as well, but you want to make sure whatever you do to update anything in section 1 or section 2 that you click here to move to the next step. This is how the Speaker Event Finder will save and update your information inside of our database. Well, there you have it, and I am so excited for you to start using the Speaker Event Finder, and I can't wait to hear about all the amazing stages that you'll be speaking on now that you have a quick and easy way to find events that align with your experience, your message, and your audience.